How do I prevent from damaging my children with all of my baggage? This is a fear that many conscious parents have that can sometimes be paralyzing. Like this idea that, oh my God, all of my shit is going to be heaped upon my children. And I want you to just take a deep breath and relax. Here's the truth from Spirit's perspective. Your one and only contract on the lowest end of the contract between you and your child is to simply just provide birth to this child. Get the child born. That's it. Your responsibility at the most basic level stops there. So anything else you do for this child as the child grows is just icing on the cake. The best thing you can do for your child is to just love yourself. I remember when I was raising my own children, and there was a period where I was so stressed out about being a good mother. You know, I was running around and doing all this stuff for my children and racing them here and there and making sure they had good organic food and, you know, the ballet lessons or the piano that they wanted. And there was a moment when my child was a teenager, my middle daughter. She went on this babysitting job. She was working an entire weekend, and she came home exhausted. And the first thing she did was run to the bathroom. And I said, you know, why didn't you take a break? And she said, I'm starving and I haven't had a chance to pee. I said, why didn't you take care of yourself? And she just looked at me like I was nuts. And she said, I had to care for the children, Mom. And this was like a giant light bulb going off inside of my head. My kids were not taking my words. They were taking my actions. They were soaking in how I treated myself. So my daughter didn't feel loved by me. She felt like she had to be an insane, crazy, overgiving, over-responsible people pleaser, just like her mom. So right there, I let myself off the hook, and I just really forgave myself for my modeling, and I just decided to change it. I started putting myself first and caring for my own needs and being the kind of person that I wanted my children to be, which was loved, cared for, nourished, accepted, approved of. And as I filled myself with self-acceptance, self-love, self-nurturing, my children got the new message. They cleared their shit way faster than I did, and they up-leveled too. When you care for yourself and model this for your children, this is the best way that you can teach. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.